I'm gonna
Okay.
share it on Instagram. Mazinde bir tarih yatar.
Yedi Fenerbahçe.
No, no. Just and you marry a Nigerian beauty every year, nearly. To your opinion, which team will be champion in this at this season?
Of course, if everything is fair, of course, And all this, I told him, bro, I cannot play. It's impossible to play this game. Yeah, he was pushing me.
Uh-huh.
Ersun Yanal was pushing me, and then I was thinking he never liked me.
And I want you to give me just short answer to my short question. Are you ready for that? Your biggest regret? Efendim herkese selamlar. Fanatik ekranlarında Fenerbahçe'nin eski yıldızlarından Emmanuel Emenike'yi konuk ediyoruz. Hoş geldiniz röportajımıza. Emenike, welcome to our interview. Thanks for accepting our interview offer. How are you
Thank you,
doing?
thank you, and thank you for having me.
You are in Nigeria now, right?
Yes,
In
yes,
your
yes.
hometown.
I mean, like it.
What do you do in your hometown? How you feel yourself?
Yeah, I feel good. I'm in my hometown, and I'm also in Lagos also. But I stay more in my hometown because I have a lot of businesses
Uh-huh.
in my hometown. I have a hospital and then also a hotel. But in
Mhm.
Lagos, I have a betting company also in Lagos.
Nearly all of my questions about Fenerbahçe, you know that. And my first question is about Turkish Super League. And do you follow Turkish Super League now?
Yeah, I follow, but not every time. But I
Mm-hmm.
follow especially when it comes to Fenerbahce playing against Beşiktaş,
Mm-hmm.
Galatasaray, or Trabzon. I think that's most of the times I follow. So because when it comes to tough games, I always want them to win.
And according to your opinion, which team will be champion in this at this season?
Of course, if everything is fair, of course, we have the best. We have the best manager in the whole world. You know what I mean. So
I
of
wanna
course,
hear I wanna hear from you the name.
of course, it's from Fenerbahce. It's Fenerbahce definitely. Fenerbahce is gonna win the league this season. If everything is fair, you know what I mean.
It's really apparent you say.
Yes, but
Okay,
they will win the league because we have a lot of good players.
I will go back in time. Actually, the maybe nearly 10 years ago, and you were playing at Karabükspor, and you transferred to Fenerbahçe. Uh, Actually, just what happened during the time, your transfer process from Karabük to Fenerbahçe?
Okay, the process was before the game against I don't know if it was Fenerbahce or Trabzon. I think it was against Fenerbahce.
Hmm.
I got injured before the game, and there were a lot of speculations. Everyone saying no, he doesn't want to play against Fenerbahce because he wants to be transferred to Fenerbahce and this and that. But before this injury,
Hmm.
I had injury before this game, and then the offer that was coming was Besiktas, of which I wanted to go to Besiktas.
Hmm.
When
Oh.
I was approached from Besiktas, I wanted to go to Besiktas, and then after that the injury was okay. I was for my mind I was believing, okay, I'm going to Besiktas and all these things. So after then we had a game against Fenerbahce, and before the game I had injury.
Uh-huh. Before the game.
So I went to yes, I went to doctor. I asked the doctor, and it was after the Fenerbahce game. It was, I think, another game before Trabzon.
Hmm.
So after the before the game, I went to the doctor. I asked the doctor if I can play the game and stuff. Doctor said no. I went to a doctor in Karabakh. He did a scan and told me that I cannot play this game because if I play this game, then I will have to risk my career for a very long time. I said okay. From my mind,
Hmm.
I've cancelled that I don't want to play. But Karabuk was putting so much pressure for me to play because of the news out there. Even before the game, I got a call from Yobo. Yobo said, "Bro, you must play this game because a lot of things are going all around because they
Mm-hmm.
believe, oh, you don't want to play and all this." I told him, "Bro, I cannot play. It's impossible to play this game." I showed him my scan and that. He said, "You must play." I said, "No, no, no, I
Actually,
cannot."
doctor doesn't let you permission for playing. It's obvious.
Yes, yes. So I stayed in the house. I watched the game. I didn't go to stadium because a lot of news were going all around, and then I stayed in the house. I watched the game.
Mm-hmm.
So after the game, everyone now thinks, "Oh, I want to go to Fenerbahce and all these things."
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I started. After the game, when Fenerbahce win the Carabao, that's when I started studying about Fenerbahce. You understand? I started studying
Uh-huh.
about Fenerbahce and then how great the club is and all this.
Yeah.
So when Fenerbahce came into the picture was after the game against Trabzonspor when they became the champion. They said, "Okay, we want this guy,"
This
and
process.
because of
Uh-huh.
Aykut, now I was more interested to go to Aykut Kocaman. I was more interested in going to Fenerbahce because he wanted me
Mm-hmm.
before, but he said I should wait a little bit when I was in second division in Karabakh. I didn't play the game against Trabzon and Fenerbahce because of injury.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
Both
play
of
the
them.
game.
Yeah, both of them.
Yes, both of them I didn't play. I
Trabzonspor
was
and
injured.
Fenerbahçe. Yeah.
Yes, I didn't play. But now
But
Trabzon was upset. Why
uh-huh.
didn't I play against Fenerbahce?
Yeah. But you
So
didn't
that
play
means
against Trabzonspor also.
I didn't play against Trabzon also.
I wanna ask about Aziz Yıldırım. Did you have a conversation with Aziz Yıldırım this process also?
No, I never had any conversation with Aziz. I never had any conversation. The only person I knew then was
Mm-hmm.
Aykut, and I have not seen him in person. I've not met him in person. But my
You
manager
nego.
told me
Uh-huh.
my manager told me when I was in second division
Mm-hmm.
that Aykut came for scouting to see me play.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You understand? But after seeing me play, he said, "No, I'm not yet the player of Fenerbahce.
Yeah. He know you
That
very
maybe
well
I have to
actually
stay
from the
one more year."
past.
Yeah?
He know you very well from the past.
Yes, when I was playing second division in Karabakh, when I was doing very well in
Hmm.
Karabakh.
Fenerbahçe was last champion in 2014, and you are also uh, part of that team, that special team. Would you like to say about that championship this season? Actually, how would you evaluate the championship, the attitude of the team, and what do you say about this championship, 2014?
Yeah, what I have to say about 2014 was, in our team, we had a lot of fantastic players.
Yeah.
And then we had more competitions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I always want to play. Musaso wants to play. Weber wants to play. So we had a lot of, we were going more for goals.
Mm-hmm.
And because, if you score this game, you must play the next game. And you have to try and prove yourself the next game to play the next game. So we had more competitions
Uh-huh.
in this 2014. And we wondered, and Musato was fantastic in this game. I was scoring goals and I was more of an assist king also because they were calling me
Yeah.
assist king.
It's
So
mutual.
it was also my joy to make assists and score goals.
Both of them. It's mutual, actually. And it's a really valid situation for Musa So. Musa So scored goal and also made assists like you.
Yes, yes, yes.
And how did you find the harmony of the team, 2014 championship for Fenerbahçe? How did you find the harmony?
Okay, the main reason was because we were together. We were all together. Come on, when you have a Volkan, you have Emre, you have Mehmet Topal,
Mm-hmm.
you have these guys in your team. What else do you want? They will motivate you. They will push you to the limits because these guys
No
are
limit.
these guys are these guys are leaders. So when I came to the team, they made me comfortable. They made me feel comfortable with Janelle, these guys. And when I came to Ersun Yanal, I was a big transfer in Fenerbahçe then. Yeah, he was pushing me.
Uh-huh.
Ersun Yanal was pushing me, and then I was thinking he never liked me. You understand? But I know he was
Mm-hmm.
pushing me to do well because I was a big transfer, but I didn't understand it that way. But at the end of the day, it was it was all good because we won the champion.
I'm also curious about your
But
thoughts on Ersun Yanal.
he's a great coach. He's a good coach. Um, I think the only time we have to sit to talk
Mm-hmm.
is when there is misunderstanding. But is a coach who wants to push everyone. He doesn't care who you are. He pushed us so hard. He doesn't care if you're complaining or whatever. Whatever. He wants to win as a coach.
Maybe
I
you
think
remember that.
he's a
Maybe you remember that he had a problem with Musa Sow for playing time.
yeah, yeah, but he had a problem. He had a problem with everyone because
Yeah.
he wants everyone to do well to win the champion. This is what he wants. His only target and goal was to win. You understand? So he had problem with everyone, including me. I had big problem with him. But when you're getting old, you will understand that the only thing he wanted was not because he hates you or he likes you or whatever. He just wants to win.
Yeah. He was doing his job.
Yeah, he was doing his job. Because if he doesn't win, he will be sacked and the players will still be there.
Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. Ersun Yanal left the team and İsmail Kartal became the new manager of Fenerbahçe. And your performance actually a little bit low at this time. And I remember the Beşiktaş derby, you missed the goal and you had a problem with the fans. And you just, then you got angry with the fans and you took off your jersey and you wanted to leave the field. I remember that. And what exactly did you feel at this moment in the stadium?
I felt sad
Uh-huh.
at this point, but for me, the Fenerbahce fans doesn't understand how much I love the club. Then
Mm-hmm.
you understand.
Yeah.
So I was not on top of my game. I was sad with myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I was sad with everything around, and I was being myself. So that doesn't mean that I have the issue with the fans or whatever. The most important thing is that I love the club and I love the fans. But at some point, family fights. Family can have
Some
misunderstanding, and then
Sometimes it doesn't happen. It's about the form.
yeah, it's about the form. You know, Fenerbahce is a big club. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And when you play in a club like Fenerbahce, you have to be on top of your game. And then you have to also understand, because I was a little bit younger then, you have to understand
Yeah.
the feeling of the fans coming to the stadium every time, buying their tickets, coming to watch you, and you're not performing. So I understand their pain. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So I think, okay, now I understand their pain, but the club, the fans, I love them. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I just got your feeling about that. Yeah, it was not good memory actually, but I'm the journalist. Just I wanted to remember that. You
No,
know that.
it was not a good memory, but we fixed it already, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay for me also. And also,
Yeah.
I mentioned about Ersun Yanal and İsmail Kartal. What was the difference between Ersun Yanal and İsmail Kartal, according to your thought?
Ismail Kata is like a father, but Esunya now just wants to do his job, so he doesn't care. Esunya now might want you to run 30 minutes, but Ismail Kata, once you get to 25 minutes and you're tired, and
Mm.
maybe you're an older player, he might tell you, okay, take some rest. But Esunya now will tell you to run. He doesn't care. But them both are great coaches. That's all I can say. But I had more good relationship with Ersun Yanal. No, it's my Qatar. Sorry, it's my Qatar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had more good relationship with him because it was like
You
Was
have
like
a
a father to me. He talks to me every time. Like we had good relationship.
you have a conversation with Ersun Yanal or İsmail Kartal on social media or phone. You have a conversation with them now.
No, no, we don't. No, no, we never had a conversation. We never had
Hmm.
a conversation.
Why hasn't Fenerbahçe been champion in the Super League for 10 years?
I don't know because we have every season we get the best players
Hmm.
and then we get the best managers. But I don't know. But I think they should believe more. If a team will become a champion,
Uh-huh.
they should merit it. They should know that okay, we worked so
Uh-huh.
hard to become the champion of Turkish league.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Because because I had a couple of times that I was fouled too many times, and the referee just
Mm.
did wave their hands, and then nobody talked about it. They only say
Yeah.
it in the media, but nobody talked about it. So when you become a champion in Turkey,
Hmm.
they should know that you worked so hard to become a champion, so that when you go to Europe or go to
Hmm.
Champions League or Europa, then you can represent Turkish league very well.
Yeah, I completely understand. And my other question is about Fenerbahçe fans. And you know that they really love you still. And I know that you really like Fenerbahçe fans. And do you have a message for Fenerbahçe fans also? They are really passionate, really well.
Calm and stay positive. We
Hmm.
have the best manager, we have the best players, and hopefully Fenerbahce will win the league. But they should stay calm and watch and
Maybe
support also. Support the team. Stay together and support the team.
they love still very much. You know that in from deeply in the heart. You feel that actually from in Nigeria, even if love you, and you feel the passion, even if you are in Nigeria, that comes from
Yeah,
Fenerbahce fans to you.
yes, I feel the passion because before they didn't know me. They didn't know me
Hmm.
very well when I was playing in Fenerbahce. Maybe now
Yeah.
they're beginning to know the kind of person I am because I'm a very open person. I am
Hmm.
real. I don't
Yeah.
hide my feelings.
Hmm.
So I say things the way it is. So I think now they're beginning to understand the kind of person I am.
Yeah. That's enough. That's
Yeah.
that's really good enough. And also, I prepared some short question about nearly all of them Fenerbahce, and all my question will be about Fenerbahce, and I want you to give me just short answer to my short question. Are you ready for that?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. Your happiest moment at Fenerbahce?
2014 when we won the league
Unhappiest moment?
on the game of Beşiktaş when I had misunderstanding with the fans.
Your biggest regret?
No biggest regret in Fenerbahce.
Your most unforgettable goal?
I can't remember because I scored a couple of goals and then I
I
think it's
can wait.
against
I can
Monaco.
wait for that.
Against
Oh yeah.
Monaco.
Mhm. And the coach was Vitor Pereira. You played really well that match. And also the most talented player you play with.
Good players. A lot of good players, but
If possible, just give me a
can I
name.
say
Just one name.
I don't know who to call, but I need to call uh, Mehmet Topal.
Okay, the least talented player.
Don't take me there, please. Because he can't sign in Fenerbahce and become a list player, anyways. So there's no
Hmm.
list player in Fenerbahce.
The most hardworking.
The most hardworking,
Hmm.
I think, it was is it Hassan?
Hasan Ali Kaldırım.
Yeah, hard work,
Okay.
very hard working there.
Okay, the laziest. You can say something about it, I think. The laziest.
I think it's Saleh.
Salih Uçan.
I have to. Saleh and Afra Boutique.
Alper Potuk ve Salih Uçan. Thanks for this answer. I'm gonna say something about it to them.
Yeah, yeah.
If you let me permission.
It's okay, it's okay. You can say this to them.
Also, your favorite Turkish song?
I don't know the name, but the one that says Yeni Fenerbahçe. That's yeah. I don't know the
Can
name.
you little bit mumble? Can you little bit mumble?
I can't remember, but when the song is going, I can sing Yeni Fenerbahçe.
Yaşa
Yes,
Fenerbahçe.
yeah, sure, Fenerbahçe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't really know. Yeah.
Can you little bit mumble after me if you want? I'm gonna
Okay.
share it on Instagram. Mazinde bir tarih yatar.
Yeni Fenerbahçe.
No, no. Just
Can't,
thank you. Thank
can't
you. You
remember. It's
are
been long. I can't remember. It's been long. It's been a long time.
your favorite Turkish food?
Kebab.
Favorite Turkish dessert?
Oh, I can't remember. What's the name again? It's Saleb dessert.
Yeah, dessert.
Yeah, yeah, Saleb.
Salep.
I
Salep
don't know.
like
It's
drink.
Saleb a dessert?
No, actually, it's not dessert. Actually, it's for drink. Maybe could be, but like sütlaç, kazandibi.
Okay,
Did
now I
you
think
hear?
that's the only one I know. After eating, that's what I
Okay, I
can
accept.
get.
I accept. I accept Salep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh, Maybe you remember some Turkish words when you played in Turkey. And can you tell us some Turkish words that you know that you remember?
Yeah, yeah, I know a lot. Like United, Yakshamara, Yemisin, Naber, Choki, Choguzel, Nezaman Gelio,
Oh,
Gelio, Bruda.
you're half Turkish.
I know lots, I know lots.
And
Guzel,
also güzel.
yeah.
Çok güzel.
Choguzel, yeah.
It's very beautiful in English. And also my other question about your first time in Turkey. You came to Turkey. Actually, what is the most thing that you surprised the most
Surprise was
about culture, about people?
yes, the welcoming. They welcome me a lot, you know, like
Hmm.
they welcome me a lot, and then they are friendly to everyone, you know.
Hmm.
So I think that's what I've seen in Turkey. They welcome, and then even my brother, when my brother goes to Turkey, sometimes uh, when he comes to Istanbul or Alanya or whatever, when he goes, they give
Mm.
him free food sometimes, and they Emenike, Emenike, he takes the free food.
Yeah. Maybe your brother signing the jersey for Fenerbahçe jersey instead of you.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So sometimes they give him free food, and then so it's great, good.
And
They're
my
nice people. Turkish are
yeah,
nice people.
you are really nice also.
Thank you.
And also, I would like to hear about your thoughts, Victor Osimhen. And just I remember that last transfer window, you suggested to Fenerbahçe actually to transfer Osimhen to the team, but you wasn't successful about that. He went to Galatasaray in the last transfer window. He has really big performance in Turkish Super League. In a total match, 14 match he played in all competition and 10 goals. He scored 10 goals and 5 assists.
But I was a little bit sad when he
Hmm.
didn't come to Fenerbahce because I tried to
Hmm.
write for him to come to Fenerbahce, and then
Yeah.
Um,
You
he's a
wanted
top
actually
player.
you wanted Fenerbahçe to sign Osimhen in the last transfer
Yes,
window,
yes,
summer
that's what
transfer
I
window.
wanted because I was pained that he didn't come to Fenerbahce. Yeah, but he's a top player. He's a top. He's a top player.
Uh-huh.
He's a top player. He's a good player to come into the league, and then but maybe not good for Fenerbahce. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But it's
Yeah.
good for the news. You know, he's a top player who is wanted everywhere in the world. You know, coming into Turkish league
Mm-hmm.
is a great thing and a big thing for the league. So, but anyways, we have was it En-Nesyri, if I can remember.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
have a
And
strike,
Nisri.
yeah. So we also have a top striker who came from Sevilla. Is
If you compare them, actually, if you compare them to En-Nesyri and Osimhen, what would you like to say about it? If you compare them?
it's I can't say it's something to compare because Osimhen have made so much
Mm.
wave, you know, in going to FIFA World, this Ballon d'Or and the rest of them,
Yeah,
being in the list of top 10 and stuff. So, but Nasiri has been there for a very long time, you know,
yeah.
playing in one of the top team in Spain, and then. But right now, maybe before he was bigger than Osimhen, but right now, I think they rank Osimhen more than him.
And would you like to work at Fenerbahçe in the future, if possible?
Yeah, if I'm given the opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
I will look at it to check what I'm doing here and what I'm gonna do there. And then if it's this, then I will be very happy, and then I'll be very happy to work in Fenerbahce. I'll be
Mm.
very happy. It's a great club, and then I have a good relationship with the fans, with everyone around. Maybe not maybe not with the president at this moment because I supported I supported Aziz, but it will be a great because Fenerbahce is not a one person's club. It's a family club kind of. You know? So
Mm-hmm.
if I'm given opportunity to come and work in Fenerbahce, who am I to say no?
I want you to say about something for Aziz Yıldırım.
This is you already know. There's nothing to say. There's nothing I can say here that has not been out there before. Aziz is a father.
Ah, like a
He's a
father
father.
for you.
I see him differently. I see him
Yeah,
beyond football
yeah,
because
like a father, you say.
he was there when my dad died,
Mm-hmm.
and he called me to speak to me. Like we spoke a lot, and then he told me this is life, this is how it is. Because I was pained for a very long time when my father died. Because my father died when I was in Fenerbahce, you know.
Mm.
So he was there for me. He was there for me. So he's beyond football.
Okay, I'm gonna ask actually, exception of football. These things actually, it's really wondered by Turkish people. It's about you, and you marry a Nigerian beauty every year, nearly. What?
No. I married one wife. The
Yeah,
wife that comes to Turkey every time when I was playing in Fenerbahce, that is the woman I married. So
Turkish
that's
people
what
are
everyone
really
says.
curious about it. Really curious about it. Turkish people.
No. I'm married to one wife, and then that's the woman that that I'm living with,
Hmm.
and I have two kids, a boy and a girl. So I'm good with her. So no other girl, no other person.
It's social media is not real. This is the proof. Emenike, that's I just finished my question. If you say something about Turkish people, about Fenerbahçe fans, you have a message for them.
All right. What I want to say to everyone in Turkey is that they should always know that I have so much love for Turkish people, so much love for Turkish people, and they should understand that this is football. Sometimes when I support Fenerbahce, it's because I play the Fenerbahce and I love the club. Turkey is one, so we should love one another.
Thanks for that. Thanks for actually also accepting our interview offer. And you are really, really good person. You have really good character. I just understood even if we are in Zoom meeting. Thanks for that, Emenike. Efendim bugün Fenerbahçe'nin eski yıldızı Emenike ile birlikte olduk. Kendisine teşekkür ederiz bir kez daha içten görüşleri için. Çok çok keyifli bir röportaj oldu. Umarım beğenirsiniz. Teşekkürler, hoşça kalın efendim.